Camponovo, General Manager of Thompson Boxing. Alex, congratulations on your victory. Tell me about the Perez-Agbeko fight last weekend in Vegas.
Easy candidate for Fight of the Year. Yhonny did what a lot of people didn't expect of him, which was take the fight to the champion. He looked great doing it. It was an amazing fight. Unfortunately, they didn't have CompuBox people over there because I think that it would have been a record for most punches thrown.
You remind me of the Johnny Tapia-Payarela fight, the first fight in '99. Don't you think it was kind of close, something like that, or?
I had a little bit closer probably, but I thought that Yhonny did very good after the second round of the fight. He took over most of the rounds. He closed out most of the rounds. Maybe, you know, from the knockdown all the way to the end, he did very good. And I think if you look at the fight again, the combination punches that he was throwing as opposed to one punch at a time that Agbeko had made the difference.
Now, I mean, Chris Arreola, Yhonny Perez, Timothy Bradley, they all came up on Thompson Boxing shows. Now, with these particular fighters, do you know early on that they were going to be, you know, world championship caliber fighters, or is that just something you think everyone is and you just, I mean, did you think that, or what?
Well, no, I knew that there was a lot of special attributes that Yhonny had. If I had that magic and all the fighters that we have here, it'd be great. But no, I knew that he was very special. He's very big for the division. He's a huge bantamweight. So you know, he's got this work ethic and he's got this hunger in him that I knew was going to take him a long way. So it all worked out for us. He showed himself when he fought Silence Mabusa in South Africa, and he did two very difficult things. He beat a world champion a week ago, and he beat a highly regarded contender in his hometown in South Africa.
Is there any names you could throw around? Is a rematch with Agbeko a possibility? Is that something you guys would consider?
We really have to think about it. If the network wants to do that again and make it worthwhile for Yhonny, something that we definitely would talk about. We're thinking about unifying the belts. I think he would do very well against a lot of the other guys that are the division. Anselmo Moreno, who I think is fighting in France pretty soon. There's Montiel. So we'll see what happens.
And then one more thing. You guys got a big fight coming up. Your other world champion, Timothy Bradley. Tell me about Bradley-Peterson. What do you think about Bradley-Peterson?
Bradley-Peterson is a very dangerous live opponent. He's an interim champion. I think he's got a good opportunity. But I trust in our guy's power and work, and I know he's going to do very well. It's going to be a great fight, you know.
It's a great matchup, huh? I mean, Bradley-Peterson is really the #1 contender at that weight class, don't you think?
I think so,
one of
too.
the top guys.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing about Bradley is, though, he's cleaning up the division, looking for a bigger fight, but obviously Lamont's in front of him, another undefeated young buck, so it should be a very
and
very
Patrick
fun fight.
Lopez, you know, Alex, I like Patrick. I think Patrick's a good fighter. I think with a few more wins, he can be in the top 10, man.
Yeah, he's a strong, very big junior welterweight. He's got a lot of power. He works really hard. Southpaw, but he has to work a little bit on his defense, you know, and combination punching. But I think he's working in the right path.
Okay, thanks for the good luck, and thanks for the